All right, so now we've glazed the tiles, and so they've dried, and what we want to do is we wait till they're actually still a little wet, and we can pull them apart from each other. And we talked about earlier how we don't want to make them too thick so the glaze doesn't go down along the edges. And some of these look just great, and others will need just a little scraping. So let me find one. So this little area right here, that glaze there, we want to make sure that that does not run onto the shelf on the kiln. So we just check each one, and there's a nice little blurb, and we just sort of scrape it off and go through each and every one of these tiles to make sure. Here's one that's a big blurb, and then we'll just nice little scrape just like that, and we're good. And we're going to be careful because they're sort of stuck together because we put them together that way. And now it's just a little easier. If we let them dry too much, they'll crack a lot. So this is important to get them while they're still wet, and it also creates less dust, which we don't want any dust to go on our lungs. So that's a key part of why we want to do it when it's wet or just slightly dry. And we just go around each one of these to make sure. And then these will dry overnight, and then tomorrow we'll put them in the kiln, and you will see the tiles that'll come out all finished and looking great.